Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Yukir tribe and what may very well be our last adventure here in Season 2 of the Yukirs. After being with them for over 40 real-life hours, it may be time to finally let them move forward in life and move on to the fully updated version of Niche and start exploring new wintry lands with Season 3 at some point in the future. But today I am truly hoping one way or another we will have the finale of the Yukir's adventures. So that is my goal for the day, and it's a pretty big and pretty intense one, but after really thinking about it for quite some time and after really searching my heart, I think that is what I want to do with the Yukirs. I feel like we have had a few wonderful heroes, Opali here, Tanu, Ranalni, oh my goodness, there's so many names to try to get my tongue around, who apparently thinks she might be part balance bearer. Maybe she really is just quite envious of the balance bearer's coat. But I really love these nichelings that we have had born. We are still gently clinging on to some of the genes that we need in the family tree. We are going to try to grab as many of the food pieces as we can, and I would actually like to make a run for it to the next island with just a few of our nichelings and crack open, not even breed, but just run and crack open the ice blocks that are there to see if we will be able to discover the icy genes that will finish up the Yukir's long-held adventure. I am so nervous about this. I am really nervous that it won't actually get the digging trunk and we won't actually complete the Yukir's adventure, but I feel that they have spent enough time in version 0.4.1 of the game. The genes are beginning to come together and fall apart as they mutate in and out of the family tree, and I really feel ready. I feel ready, guys, so let's do this. Alright, we gotta struggle a little bit. No! We did get Tanu sick. I did not want Tanu to end up getting sick. Oh gosh darn it. Aldor, why? Aldor has at least snagged some food for us up top. We could try to fight the balance bear. We actually do have enough strength that Tanu and his sister, who now has the common cold and she's just cold, could attempt to fight the balance bear and get quite a bit of food before we go. I'm not sure if I want to try to bother doing that. They do have, like if I gave him one swipe, what would happen? That would take way too long, I think. We would hardly reduce any of his life at all. So let's go ahead and we'll just have them keep moving because I want them to stay alive and well. I'm going to get him over here so I can throw him in that hot springs if I need to. Let's see. And we're going to go ahead. I'm going to have Isco maybe start searching since it is the warmer season. Yes, there we go. Okay, I'm going to have Isco start digging up what she can. There we go, of the roots and gathering up some of that food. Ani and Konoji here can start going ahead and exploring along the coastline, gathering up more of the clamshells that they can find, possibly fighting crabbits. I think they're about as deep in the water as it's normally safe for nichelings to go. Let's see, and that crabbit was on top of a clam too. We're stealing clams from crabbits and I couldn't be prouder. Oh no, and there's a little leech. We will have to get that off of Konoji. Over here we have a wee little baby named Kuro, who's going to stay with his mom. There we go. I need to move them so that they don't get this nicheling sick. They can kick the tree. Can she gather from that? I'll have to see if she can gather from that. Taurus has been doing a fantastic job of trying to collect what food he can find, so I'll let him continue on with that. He's been one of our most adventurous nichelings, and I think I might let Misty kind of like wander from hot spring to hot spring up top. She does represent one of the best purebred Yukir, but she no longer has a lot of the culture. That's the other reason I'm about ready to move into the next season of the Yukirs at some point in the future when we are ready to resume our search for all of the prehistoric genes and possibly a few of the things that would be introduced with the updates to the game that will be coming as the community votes on things. I would love if the Yukirs could participate in that, and they just can't in this version, unfortunately. So let's see, what else can we do down here? I can gather up that, and can I get that leech off? Oh, Rota's about to pass away. Oh no. Well, he can at least try to destroy this berry bush for us, which seems a little dramatic, but it actually helps. And unfortunately, he can't get that leech off of our little guy. So, okay, he's going to have to keep the leech for just a bit. However, gathering all of that food did make me feel a lot better about the chances for our nichelings that we are going to be sending to the new island. Oh, and there is actually a lot of food hanging out. Oh my goodness, I'm actually super excited about this. There's a ton of food, if you're looking in the right places, hanging out in the waterways. So hopefully we can continue to hunt in the waterways, and we can continue to gather berries where appropriate too. All right, Arisora, Lado, can you smell any roots around here? I don't think there's any roots around here, but I don't think Lado would have much of a problem with at least doing a little preliminary search. Lado was so much fun to be able to discover on this island too. Bringing back in those unexpected megahorns was quite exciting. All right, we'll clear away the grass. Oh my gosh, we got so much more food than I expected from mostly searching the shoreline. So remember that, guys. Clams really can help you. That cracker jaw that people joked about the Yukirs having for far too long actually turned out to be quite useful. All right, let's go ahead and see what we can do. We can be chased down by the balance bear. Little does he know we happen to have, thank you very much, sir, quite a bit of armored body, so he can't do too much damage to us. I heard a bird. It's kind of nice to have this sudden shift in seasons to help me out here. All right, and we'll gather up more food from here. This little guy, Kuro, can actually learn from Sandia on how to gather up nuts. His mother, Rico, is quite sickly. Can she help out with the balance bear at least? That would be kind of fun if, like, Rico's last act was to be able to come over and do a little bit of battle with the balance bear, who would mess with Isco. Isco can come over. Can she smell any roots? No. She can pick from the tree at least. We can go destroy that. Aldor can come down here and help out with gathering leeches and fighting crabbits and trying to gather up clams at least. So let's see. Oh, and there's another clam. Definitely want to get that. Annie can come over here, and these two can at least gather clams and fight crabbits. And then Rala, is there anything near us? Not really. So Rala can also come over, and she can help out with more of the same. So while the weather is warm, running over to gather up crabbits actually seems to be a fantastic idea. There we go. Can we get... Okay, we're going to grab that crab, or that clam. And then I'll send this little guy. Look how much there is. I am actually pretty shocked. I did not expect to find such an abundance of, like, food along the shoreline. I truly didn't. I feel like we should have been doing this a long time ago. Ooh, and there's a bunny. Yes. All right. So we got the little bundle. Tonu's going to jump into the hot springs so that he doesn't end up freezing to death, since he's one of the ones I want to send to the next island. Then we're perched here to gather food. Wonderful. Look how nicely that worked out. I was really quite concerned. But actually, we're able to gather up quite a bit of food just at the very end here. And then Ralani is another one that I want to send over to. So Opal, Ralani, if Tanu can please heal himself, he is definitely going to. And then I need to make sure that one of the nichelings that we send, at least one, I think it was not Smokey because he's got bad eyes. Who would it be? Could it be Ani? It might be Ani. She's got really great immunity. She has recessive armor body. Aldor? I need one of my nichelings who happen to have recessive megahorns to go. Sandia, perhaps. She actually... No, she has bad eyesight too. Oh, trying to go through the whole list. Who has good megahorns? Quick, somebody speak to me. There's Tanu. So Tanu and Lado could try having a child, actually. You know what? That might be very interesting. Lado, you're going to have one more baby for me. And then maybe we'll send your baby. Because I don't think I have anybody who has recessive megahorns that I can very easily rely on over here, unfortunately. So there's Aldor. Annie might go. Annie might go. She actually has good eyesight. And she has recessive armor body. But we'll see who else. Rala also has it. And actually, Kanoji has been around for quite a while. He has proven himself to be quite adaptable. And he has a lot of the things we need, but not armor body. I feel like armor body would be very, very important to send onward. And then I think I could have sworn Smokey, but his eyesight is so bad. I don't think Smokey would be very good to send because his eyesight is so bad. And Ralani, I think, is going to come up. Why not? She'll deliver a couple blows to the bounce bear. They are not strong enough to really do anything, but better that than nothing, I suppose. And then I'm going to move him over because I think Tanu and Lado might actually have kind of an interesting baby. Might as well see what it would look like. And it appears that Aldor is just really delicious to that balance bear because he's chasing Aldor down. All right, Lado, prepare for your last baby, please. We're going to go ahead and have her pop over here. Let's see, where am I going to do this? Over here. And then, okay, now she is successfully expecting. Wonderful. Tanu can pop over here. And I will have Lado make herself quite comfy next to this little spot. So we have plenty of nichelings who are young enough to stick around and make sure that her baby is born healthy and happy. All right, and then Smokey's gonna come on over. He just got bleached, as I knew he would. We'll go ahead and remove the leech. And we'll grab these clamshells. Lots and lots of clamshells. There's a ton of food along the shore. I'm actually sincerely shocked at just how much food continues to show up along the shoreline. There we go. There's a crabbit. Looks like there's more clamshells a little bit deeper in the water. Aldor actually is kind of close to the kind of nicheling I would want to send, because he is pretty purebred Yukir. So Aldor might go. I just really need somebody with mega horns to go as well. So Aldor, you stay nearby just in case I decide to keep you with us. And then Annie can come over here and help. Is this too deep? I think that might be too deep. That's too deep! Rala, I'm sorry! I'm sorry! She's swimming with the fishes and she shouldn't be. Alright, let's gather up food here. Yeah, this is not so bad. Once we stopped breeding for just a second, because we were just breeding nonstop, we're actually able to gather up. Let's have Rico just help out a little bit more. Why not? And then Rolani will go and join the rest of the crew who's going to be traveling soon. Oh no, we lost our little guy right there. And the balance bear. These guys are tough. Oh my gosh. I would really need to have much, much stronger nichelings in a huge group chasing down a balance bear to be able to eat them. I know I've done it before, but geez. All right, destroy this nest. And then Taurus is still just happily exploring and finding food at the edges. He's always been the independent type. All right, is that everybody? That's everybody. Let's see what kind of baby Lado has with Tanu. Ooh, a beautiful yellow-eyed child. Oh, Larasi. She has armor body recessive, megahorn recessive, saber fangs recessive, hammertail recessive, healthy genes. So close and yet so far in a lot of ways. And her father, thankfully, is healthy again. Can her mother have one last child? Whoa, protect the baby. There we go. Can her mother have one more baby? Yes. All right, so I'm going to let her mom have one more baby, just to see if the results might be somebody I want to send with us. And unfortunately, that balance bear is coming for us. So let's protect the baby. Let's protect little baby Larasi. There's 2 balance bears! Wait, this is bad! This is very bad! This is very, very bad! Like, very bad! We need more of Renali's genes stat! Oh my gosh! Isco, gather this food! Gather this food as quickly as you can! No! 2 balance bears, why? I can't believe we've had 2 balance bears. That was not in my plans. That was absolutely 0 places in my plans. Oh no, oh dear. Also, Rala, get out of the deep water. Oh my goodness. Oh, she's out of the deep water now. No, the crab ate the clam. What the heck? That wasn't supposed to happen either. Alright, and this crabbit refused to turn around, so I wasn't even able to get any food off of it. There's no clams nearby. Hey now, this is not how things were supposed to go. I was supposed to have plenty of clams. I was not supposed to drown my nichelings, and we were not supposed to start being surrounded by balance bears. We might have to run because the balance bears are actually on our tail. And I can't believe that. Aldor, are you just like attracting them? Oh my gosh, and here's a predator. Are you kidding me? This is ridiculous. I can't believe this is happening. Left and right, we are being besieged on all sides. What is this nonsense? We have 3 predators on top of our heads. I've never had to worry about that much before, ever. Oh my goodness. And meanwhile, Aldor is just like, la la la, collecting berries in the background. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see. Is that everybody? Opal, I don't know about this. You might have to grab your niece and just run for it. I need to gather up all of the nichelings I know I'm sending because this is getting a little intense. Oh, hang in there, everybody. All right, let's see. Coriana. All right, let's attack. Coriana has a lot of strength. Come on. All right, so we got that at least. So we have quite a bit of food there. Van Cuckoo seems like he's okay. And Smokey seems like he's okay. Jeez, that was unexpected drama. Just having like the balance bear drop in on us like that. At least I could grab some food from the berries over here. And we just lost the nicheling who saved the tribe. Ladir has passed away and she has left behind a short-sighted son who will be staying with the rest of the tribe. We'll go ahead and have equally short-sighted Erisora come and guard the baby as best she can. Destroy the nest so he can grow up faster if possible, because we've got balance bears everywhere. Oh my goodness. And then we just lost Rico. So Ranala is just like left to kind of try to attack this balance bear. We'll have her get out of here in just a second. And I think the 5 nichelings we're going to send are going to be Ranala, Tanu, who has actually got to start to run for it because we're getting ready to leave. Opal, who is going to also bring her little niece with her. And come along, Lara, I see. And then we're going to possibly bring Aldor as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are our 5 nichelings. And interestingly enough, we have ended up mostly with black and white patterns and a spotted creature. Saberfangs is still pregnant, or present, not pregnant. She is not pregnant yet, but present too. This is just so interesting to see how far we've come and where we're going. I definitely think we need to keep running. No! You get away from my Opal. Oh, thank goodness. It's actually just a rogue female. I thought that was a rogue male. And I was like, not at this moment. No! The last second. And now we've got... No wonder that balance bear showed up. That wandering female has brought the balance bear. But all right, let's gather up a whole bunch of food. And I have backed up the save just in case you guys were wondering and you guys were super curious about if you could try out these final moments with our Yukir tribe on this island. Maybe pull it off a little bit better than I have done so far. And possibly end up with quite the... Oh, dang it. Come on. All right, maybe if we go on this side. Haha! Take that, Crabbit. There's actually so much food. I should have been searching along the beaches for clams from the very beginning. In fact, let's go ahead. We'll grab this food. Oh my. And then we have a rogue male and Taurus bump into each other. The rogue male is not interested, but he is moving. This island is getting a little bit more challenging all of a sudden. It's really awesome. But we're actually going to be hoofing it and moving on in just a second here. All right, Misty's doing good. All right, and let's gather up our final 5, my friends. Jeez Louise! We've got birds overhead. We have more predators showing up to try to eat us at the last second. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what to say about most of this. I guess Coriana is just going to have to go ahead and gather that root. We're still protecting the itty bitty baby. Erisora is doing a good job. The balance bear is right on our tail and we actually unfortunately can't even fight him, which is ridiculous. We're fighting Crabbits down here at least, and that's going a lot better. All right, Kanoji is going to rush over to the other side. We're still looking for more clams to gather food. No, and he hasn't leached. I didn't notice. We're going to take little Larasi with us. Oh my gosh, it's the final rush. And we still have that balance bear right behind us with Renali coming this way. We've got Aldor grabbing the last berry before the balance bear catches up and going this way. All right, and we have Opal rushing down with her niece in tow and her brother right over here with Tanu. And now we just need to get Renali and Aldor on here and we will be good to go, you guys. Just in time to escape predators, just in time to escape double balance bears, just in time to run away from being attacked by birds. What a dramatic twist of events. Oh my gosh. All right, and where's our little guy? Here he is. I think that rogue male literally just died on the beaches. Nope. Apparently that's just a different... Did we lose somebody? It must have been a bunnel. Yeah, it was just, or it must have been a rabble. Sorry, I keep calling them bunnels, the bunnies. All right, good. All right, so he was just being a jerk and trying to convince us that he was trying to attack us. All right, let's scooch Opal over here. And, oh my gosh, look at the balance bears come for us. The balance bears are just ascending left and right. I can't believe this. Can we please attack and kill this carnivore already? I want the meat. Dang it! And we're gonna miss out on having all of that meat unless somehow... I don't think I can run fast enough to go and collect up that meat, unfortunately, but I can grab this berry. Alright, with the balance bear literally behind us, chasing this hardy little group across the way onto the ice, we are going to be moving to the last island. I am so excited. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up. Alright, come nichelings. Grab that. Attack that. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's see. More of you, run for it. There's a bunnel in the water. I'm not even gonna question it anymore. There's another bunnel in the water. There's so many bunnels in the water. What kind of fairness is that? There was so much food there I could have had. Get out of my snow spot! I can't believe this rabbit is blocking me from getting into the snow. Do you see how ridiculous this is? This is so ridiculous. Opal, do you have any idea how ridiculous this is? I think you have an idea of how ridiculous this is. Get out of my snow spot. I need that. I need to be able to have that spot to send my nichelings to the next island. Get out of my snow spot. What are you doing? Oh my gosh, I can't believe that that little crabbit tried to take up my snow spot. That is so funny. All right, well, we have those 5 on the port, thank goodness. Just in time for Isco to run screaming from a balance bear. And Sandia to go ahead and gather up quite a bit of food there. Kuro is going to jump over here. We have lost our little wandering man, our little old man in the corner. Surprisingly, we were able to gather up 83 food at the last moment, though. Whew. And now, my friends, we can actually go ahead and we're going to leave this snowy island and travel to a new land. So, goodbye to everybody we're leaving behind. Thank you so much for sending the Yukirs forward. I feel like the Yukirs have lost just so many of their snowy legends since we first really hit that snag. The 2 avalanches on these hard islands are what really lost most of the Yukir's culture. They no longer think about the warmth of the nest as Anka besieged them. Yuki hasn't been born in the tribe in so long. I feel like it's time for them to move to a new land, to do their final discovery. And then we'll be able to see what's going to happen with them afterward in season 3. So if you guys are ready, let's go ahead and do this. Time to go. Oh my gosh. It never stops feeling so humbling to leave one island and all of those other nichelings and their adventures and the layout of the land that you become so familiar with behind and to move to a new island. So let's see what this is all about. Whew, it's all about leeches. That's good. We need the food. 1, 2. Okay, we have 2 icebergs, you guys. 2 icebergs located on opposite sides of the Snowflake Island, and we are going to spend the last moments of our Yukir's adventures wandering to both of those icebergs and cracking them open to see if this era of the Yukirs was lucky enough to be able to get those final snowy genes or not. And we know that even though it looks like it's very easy to just run to those 2 things, it actually is a lot more work than it seems. So I will see you guys next time for hopefully the finale of season 2 of the Yukirs.